Hello, everybody. The Great Cliff Master is in the house, and we're going to be playing some Jurassic World Evolution for a change. Yes, one of my awesome old game here, in my opinion. But as you've noticed, I had to do a little setup here, and for the sake of copyrighted reasons, I have to mute. I'm going to mute licensed music, because I don't want to get sued. That being said, I'm going to bring the main volume of the game to max so you guys can hear that as well. Let's see. And we should be good. So, let's begin. We're going to start our first... I'm going to be playing this game with no DLC at the present time. So, if you guys are looking forward to some DLC, well... it will have to wait until I finish the core game itself, because that's how I intend to play this particular live stream for this particular game. Plus, there's going to be a whole new DLC coming out tomorrow that I need to save up for. There's only 3 DLCs, 4 counting the one coming out tomorrow that I will need to do, that I need to save up for. All of which may cost quite a bit of money for the time being, and right now I'm just trying to get my bills caught up. But I might be able to buy myself a bit of a Christmas present for that. But I do have half of the DLC at the present time. I just haven't downloaded them yet. Thanks for the emojis, gosh dai. Let's begin!
Hello. May I say welcome?
Ah.
My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Los Cinco Muertes.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
Oh shoot, I totally forgot to turn on the subtitles. I knew I was skipping something. Ah! Oh well. I'll have them up next time, or when I can make time during the stream.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Uh-huh.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this guy one bit. But he's the boss.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes. Because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
As it should be, considering we're not far from Costa Rica. Yeah.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
And the power grid, eh? Alrighty then.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Well, first things first. I'm gonna go ahead and add up those subtitles. That way, in the future, when we go into another scene. Yay! How's it going? Yeah, thank you very much, Gosh Dai. And when you say he's the best, you're referring to Dr. Malcolm, right? Because I think he is the best when it comes to being Chaos Theory. Alright, incubate. Struthiomimus.
the machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
And Dr. Malcolm's right. There's always a last time and the next. And I don't think he likes that kind of talk when it comes to business. Okay, releasing. Here we go.
Life, it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Yes, well done indeed.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest. Security, entertainment, and science.
Yes!
I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
I'm sure it would. And I'm kind of a science freak myself, so let's start with science.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Alrighty, so let's build, connect, and power an expedition center.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Indeed. Alrighty, so
Welcome to Jurassic World. We hope you have a safe and enjoyable stay with us.
this is not going to be easy to place here. Let's see here. I'm gonna build you right here instead.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Oh, really? I wonder how personal it gets. Let's see. I know there's something on the gameplay here that let's see. Focus. There's got to be a way for me to cross those
People
curves.
think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Ah, interesting fact there. And I'm sure that's a fact. Correct me if I am wrong, though. Uh-oh. Something's going on.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
Ooh. Alright, let's get some Triceratops. So,
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Yep, it always has been since the beginning. Alright, so Expedition Center can send dig teams around the world to find new dinosaur fossils. Select the dig site to start an expedition there with an available dig team, and the Expedition Center will display an icon when it is ready to send out a dig team. Indeed.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Indeed.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Well, I appreciate the...
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
I don't know if it's that simple or if it's just the circle of life, but you do make a point. Isla Metaceros, blah 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 blah. There'll be a time when I'll be able to read all this crap, but unfortunately I don't have to, as I'm going through these for the time being. It turns out that the game is playing in the background, so I can't exactly read these per se. Anywho. It's raining. I gotta love the rain, I guess. Let's see. New contract in the science station.
This contract looks interesting. To me, anyway. What do you think?
Indeed. Let's do so. Woohoo! Oh, we now gotta get a 1-star rating in the island. Not gonna be easy, since I just got started. So yeah.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
I'm sure it is. Extract fossils to build genomes for each dinosaur. Viable genomes allow you to create dinosaurs at the Hammond Creation Lab. And expeditions sometimes bring back extra finds that can be sold for cash. Indeed, let's view our fossils. And we got a lot. Oh boy. Well, while that's happening, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Ah, there we go. I had to go through the stinking tutorial just to get this done right. Uh-oh. It looks like our expedition team is back. I hope you found me some Triceratops fossils.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Yay! We got some Triceratops DNA coming up. Ooh, amphibian fossils. Nice. So, now we just have to wait. And while we are waiting, let's see if we can. Oh, another contract just became available.
With this contract, opportunity is knocking. Or around here, more precisely, roaring.
Oh, clever. Let's see, what else can we hatch? Nothing yet, but we will. That being said, Struthiomanus, where are you? Oh, here we go. Let's see.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to
Claire.
set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
You can help with this. And you should.
Perfect! I wanted that at least. Let's see. Obtain a high-quality fossil. Ooh, that reminds me. Research complete! I do need to feed it. I do need to give him a feeder, though. Alright, feeders.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
So you're a carnivore. Then you and I are going to get along just fine at a restaurant. Alright, feeders dispense food on an edible schedule. Discarding any leftovers. Feeders must be restocked periodically by ranger teams. Large dinosaurs eat more food than small ones. Sharing a feeder among too many dinosaurs may result in starving dinosaurs. Dinosaurs with zero food or water will lose health due to starvation or dehydration, which can quickly lead to death. Oh, no shit! What do you think I am, a dumbass? Okay. Let's give him a couple more Struthiomimus. So that way he can be a bit of a social butterfly. That reminds me. We gotta go dig up some more dinosaur fossils. So, more Triceratops. Uh-oh. Incubating a dinosaur with less than 100% genome can
One of your
fail.
dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Can fail. The viability trait determines the chance of incubation success. Success rate upgrades applied to the Hammock Creation Lab will increase viability, and gene modification decrease viability. And gene modifications will increase the incubation costs, but it can produce dinosaurs with significant benefits and higher rating. So yeah, good idea. Well, since you failed, we'll try again. I bet that was a deliberate mechanic. That way they could at least get that out of the way. Woo! Well, that's a good thing that
We're
failed.
making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? How'd that happen? Well,
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
well, that being said, I'm gonna have to manually save. And we're gonna call this... I'm gonna name my saves after each specific island, so... Isla Manticeros. I hope I spelt that right. Let's see here. Looks like I did. It looks like I spelled it just fine. Cool. Alright, incubate another Struthiomimus. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be, these are the types of games that takes a while to build up properly, so forgive me if I'm a bit slow at the moment. Here we go. The Triceratops is about to be released. Oh, what a beauty she is. Look at that. Look at that.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations.
Yes.
We want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Indeed.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead
Dr.
of
Wu.
bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
You know, I kind of like Dr. Wu from the original Jurassic Park.
Welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success.
Hmm.
No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Yay.
Let me tell you something that I myself have heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Not a problem. And another reward. Nice. Well, time for another contract with the Science Division.
Contracts help with research.
Increase your
Research
dinosaur
is
rating
the
to 1 star.
foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built. And oh, look, what have we here? A contract.
Yeah. Okay, viewing the fossils.
Happy and healthy animals are the objective. Your dino rating can keep you on target.
I'm sure. Hell Creek Formation, huh? Oh, yeah. I've always been a big fan of dinosaurs, especially ever since Jurassic Park came out. The idea of a dinosaur-themed park has always been a fun thing. It's a good thing, however, that actually is impossible these days, because as the movies portray, so much can go horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, so now we just need to build a. Oops. Okay, operations. We need to build an operational ranger station. Where's the ranger station? Oh. Ah, there. Alright, building path. There we go. Oh, come on. Open up a new contract, please. Oh, boy. I'm not as talkative as I am right now because of all this information this game is throwing at me. Yeah. I wish I could actually put on the licensed music for this game, but I don't have the consent, nor did I purchase said license. So it's a shame, because I love John Williams' music. I've always been a big fan of his music. Don't you agree? Alrighty. Oh, shoot. Let's see here. Going to the control room. Let's see. Research. Going to disease. Medical treatment. There we go. And get the hookworm.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Indeed. And we'll get to the entertainment division soon enough. But right now, I want to continue building my reputation.
Something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
With the science division until it's maxed out. Alrighty. Alright, hookworm is complete. Releasing Triceratops with that. Alrighty. And selling this crap. Alrighty. So, what's the rating of our Triceratops here? Star rating of a 27. So that sucks. Oh boy. It's going to take some time to build this up proper. Whew. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Had to open up the window here since I got the heater on, and for some reason it's boiling hot all of a sudden. Could use some fresh air. So there we go. And there are people in the park at least, so. We got poor variety, but great welfare. Uh-oh.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
The island management screen. Kind of blah, blah, blah. I don't want to read all this all the time. So, for the Isla Metaceros management, I can unlock Isla Muerta at 3 stars and Isla Nublar at 4 stars. But I'm aiming for the 5-star rating here. I want a 5-star park. Nothing but the best. Oh, that being said, take a look at research here. And there is so much to research at the moment. Alrighty. Ain't that nice? Can't exactly do any proper upgrades. Let's see. And as for the Hammond, we could do speed at least. And wouldn't you know? Let's go ahead and upgrade all these to a 1.0. Who knows? That might help. Extraction speed. Max you out. Maxing out. The power station. Totally forgot about
Looks
you.
like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Oh, would love to.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Oh, you gotta love Owen. Oh. A relationship with Claire. Except less complicated. Well, of course he would say that. Ooh, nice. Let's research something new now. Let's get a clothes shop researched. Owen Grady. Played by Chris Pratt, if memory serves me right. And I say one of his better roles. Alright, saving actually went, the autosave actually went just fine. That's good. Let's see, let's incubate a Triceratops with a 70%. Are you kidding me? Let's go ahead and do some modifications at least. One small modification. Alright. Rating will go up by 5%. Alrighty. Apply this gene. Let's see what else we can research. Inventory space, indeed. Gotta have more inventory space for my fossil records. And it rains again. Let's see here. That didn't last long. That rainstorm didn't last long. Well, this is going to be quite pleasant. Wow, we haven't even made a dent in our island achievement island rating yet, but that's okay because I'm trying to finish this science mission. Ugh. And it sounds like they're back. Perfect. Alright, come on, come on. There we go. Sell me some silver. Ah. Whew. Much better. Oh, excuse me. Well, this is turning into quite a fun game right here, even though it doesn't look like I'm doing much. This is still quite fun. Alrighty, here we go. Incubating. Woo. Send you back out. We're going to complete our genome eventually. Yeah, we got to sell this Triceratops once it finishes incubating. Which will also in turn complete this prehistoric life the mission as well. Come on. Alright, 91, 92, 93, almost there, almost there. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Yep, there we go. Release! Yay, research complete. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
You're right, Dr. Malcolm. Ranger team, we're going to immunize.
Confirming task.
And resupply. Ah, and you're the Alpha Triceratops, huh? Come on. He's on the way. Click, click.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Yay! Mission complete. Cardio Strength 2.0 is now available for research.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur.
Yay!
This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
That's a big deal. At least for him. And wouldn't you know, I found some amber. Wouldn't you know? Dr. Ellie Settler. Alright, site depleted, so we must move on. Let's see. Edmontosaurus. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to put up an ACU center early. And it looks like I'm going to have to sell an upgrade as well, just to have power. Correction, more than one. Okay, something ain't right here. Something in my audio went horribly wrong. Okay, there we go. That's my bad. Looks like I'm gonna have to build an extra substation just to have the power and just to have power. Okay, who just lost power? Who lost power? Ah. Let's see here.
Request acknowledged.
Yep, time to sell this dinosaur so we can at least get some revenue going. And open up a contract. Oh boy, come on. Okay, research. There we go. Let's see, building upgrades.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Let's see.
Collecting asset.
That's interesting. I gotta figure out how to sell this again. Sell a Triceratops with a dinosaur rating of 31. This is gonna be an interesting thing to do here.
Transportation underway. Delivery has been.
Gonna need to relearn a few of these things here because apparently I'm not getting any of this correct. Come on. How do you sell this again? Yeah, it's fun that you can actually name your dinosaurs too. Something I don't normally do though. I can't believe I have to manually do this right now. But I will. Come on. Move it. Ah! And I just crashed. right out. Ah, Christ. See here. I'm gonna need improved output. And I need to send you out on another expedition. And now we gotta extract more DNA. That's the thing about this game. Oh, I wish. Oh boy. So how much power? Oh, that explains everything. Well, I definitely want to improve my power output. So once that research is complete, I will. So what's my rating at right now? I'm sure we'll get up there soon enough. Let's release a new dinosaur for once. And make it two, since I'm sure these Mantosaurus, these are very sociable creatures, I hope. More rain, huh? Wonderful. And it sounds like my expedition has just came back. There we go. That's in a minute to go. Sell this, extract, and send you back out. Alright, improved output is complete. Let's go ahead and do upgrade. And now we got power. That being said, let's also do more research into building upgrades. Alrighty.
Our mission in raising these animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for them.
Oh, really? Just for these?
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where.
I already know where.
T-Rex thinks these are delicious. And who's to argue?
Someone who doesn't eat like that. Don't you agree? Seriously, this Cabot guy I really do not like. But he's the boss, unfortunately, so I gotta deal with him.
Pleased to welcome any Brontosaurus to the park.
And there's two of them. So.
Confirmed.
Well, let's see if we can sell him now. Oh, we have been able to sell from the start. I just hadn't noticed.
Asset to be collected.
Well, there we go. Achieve a dinosaur rating of 1 star, and we only got a half a star right now. At best. Let's see here. Alright, come on. At least this dinosaur is sold. Just waiting now. Just waiting.
Assets in the air. It's sad to see such a
Alrighty.
prestigious dinosaur leave our care. But progress waits for no one.
That is unfortunate. Alright, time for a new contract. With the Science Division.
An offer just came our way.
Modify and release
let
and
it sit
sell
too
a
long.
Struthiomimus with a resilience trait of at least 41. There we go. But that being said, let's go ahead and incubate another Stegosaurus anyway. And that being said, the Struthiomimus. We need a resilience of 41, right? And so far he's only at a 40, so... There we go. Yeah, let's do intensive repair. Incubate. Let's hope it works. And you just died. We'll try again. And it costs us $33,000 at the very least, so... While this is all happening, I'm going to go ahead and save this. Override. And let's go ahead and go on break for the time being. We'll be taking a 10-minute break right here. So I will see you in about 10 minutes. Take care. All right, everyone. We're back in the live stream, but before we do, there's something I want to do. This particular follower happened about, according to this, 15 hours ago when I was not streaming. So I'd like to thank Flu for the follow. And that being said, let's get back to the game. As we left off, we had just got ourselves a new contract. So let's go ahead and started releasing new animals. So let's go ahead and oh yeah, we were incubating. That's right. We were just starting to bring out the whole new stuff. Well, the Struthiomimus is ready for release. Excuse me. And now to sell ya. So we got a Trankia.
Adding to the list.
And as for the Triceratops, welcome to the park. Woo! Yeah.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops.
Yep.
Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
About a week, eh? So, ready. That does remind. Oh shoot! Let's see here. Can we? Yes, we can. Inventory space, and I'm putting nothing but inventory space into this facility.
Asset transportation underway. You made that look easier than it was.
Sure. Alright, let's see what we can research. Alrighty then. Oh, we definitely got success rate. Let's get the incubations up. We can do this. We can definitely create better dinosaurs. Alright, and sending you back out. Alright, time to create another contract with Dr. Dua.
I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse. I mean, you can, of course. But why would you?
Yeah, why would I? Indeed. Construct additional viewing galleries and platforms in order to increase your dinosaur visibility to at least 10%. That's a good idea. So, viewing gallery. There we go. Yippers. This will help improve our island rating a little bit. If only for a little. Come on. Let's see, upgrades. Nothing. Uh-oh. Yeah, you definitely need power. So we'll build us a substation. And there we go.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't.
Nope.
Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Amen. That one I will agree with. Ooh, look at that. Alright, guests come to your park to see prehistoric life up close. Ensuring that your dinosaurs can be viewed by guests will improve your facility's ratings. Use a combination of viewing galleries, viewing platforms, monorails, and gyrospheres to cover the enclosure. Of course.
You've not only completed that contract, but increased the visibility of our dinosaurs.
Oh,
as a
yeah.
result.
And we
This can
also
only
took
lead
out
to an
2 at the same
improved
time.
experience for both the animals and our guests.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Keep up this kind of work, and you'll be going places.
Indeed. Alright, contracts won't be available for another minute. Well, that sure has sucked. Ooh, the Hammond Creation Lab, indeed. Okay, who lost power?
I've got something new for you to look at.
Alright, use the Expedition Center to unearth a small or medium herbivore fossil. Which is exactly what I'm doing. How is this thing out of power?
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star. And me. And of course you too. I'm not forgetting, just prioritizing.
Woohoo! Research complete. Which reminds me, time to research something else. Let's get our ACUs up and ready to go. That way, when I get to security, it'll be great. And now I need to build another substation because someone decides to eat up my power. Well, that ain't good. I think building that substation was a royal waste, so let's get rid of it. For now. I'll have to build another power station then. Small station. There we go. That did not take long to research. So let's get back to it. Alright. Upgrade complete.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Oh, hell no. And it just
Turn out the lights.
I agree. Who turned out the lights?
Sabotage resolved.
Reassigning roles.
Well, now that power output is up again, up and running. Whew. Talk about a close call there. Dr. Ray Arnold there. Yeah. It's a damn shame that Samuel Jackson only had only one role. And his character gets killed. Not from lack of trying, mind you. That reminds me, I need to get another contract. Come on.
Hello. I was wondering if you'd be interested in a new contract.
I sure am. Cracking the genetic code. Oh, you tried to do that one time? That would have been a nice raid. That really would have. At the moment, though, this kind of sucking at the moment. Alrighty. Yeah, trying to gather 52 people or something like that is not going to be an easy task. Take my word for it. Research complete. Here we go. Almost finished with the ACUs for the time being. ACU training research for the time being. That would make things super easy in the end. And let's see. As for oh wait, the expedition center. Let's add another vehicle. In fact, as many as we can afford.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Indeed.
Task received.
Yeah, I do not like sick dinosaurs either, so let's take care of that.
I've got a new opportunity with the science
Perform a
division if you're
successful
interested.
expedition to the
And you
Morrison
should be.
Formation.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Oh, I haven't. The Morrison Formation.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Good. And we restocked. This is perfect. So, here we go. Going to the Morrison Formation now. And that was perfectly timed too. Awesome. We need, yes. Going to the Morrison Formation could yield me a Ceratosaurus fossil, which will get my DNA genome up a little bit. What else can I incubate? Well, for the time being, I'm be perfectly fine. Yep, we'll be moving on to the entertainment division after I've maxed out the science division. At least the mission is complete. Alrighty. Research is complete. ACU accuracy 1.0. Come on. Let's see, what else can we research? Yeah. ACU assets are done for the time being. Let's get our rangers up. So, what's our, we got 339 guests in the park. We are a very small park right now, but 1.5 stars at the most. It's not going to be an easy task to make it all the way to the top, but we're getting there. We'll be getting there. I mean, take a good look at our map, at our park. There is so much to do. Here we go. Here we go. They're back! Sell that. And going back to
Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Well done completing that contract.
Thank you very much. One more contract.
The science division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our
Successfully
bottom line.
incubate 2 Ceratosaurus eggs in the Hammond Creation Lab. Great!
I know you're incubating new dinosaurs, but be responsible. Each life we create, even if it began millions of years ago, is precious and valuable. Truly valuable.
Whatever you say there, Claire. Whatever you say. Alright, enclosures. We're gonna need to build ourselves a strong fence with electricity.
I never doubted you. Which is to say, I did have some doubt. But you've come through, so thanks.
Oh, screw you too then, Dua. If you had some doubt, why would you say I never doubted you? Hence why she probably corrected herself. Ready? Now we just need a gate. Right there. And substation. And a viewing gallery. Fish feeder, huh? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I want my guests to be able to see this. When the time comes, that is. Alright, let's see. What's a new contract for the science division?
I want to take this contract.
Apply inventory
which means you want to take it too.
upgrade to a fossil
Correct?
More buildings can only mean more opportunities. Go for it.
Yeah. Well, since I had it all up there in the first place, we'll start all over again.
When you do well, you make me look better. I won't forget that.
Alright, and now that we got... okay. Gotta upgrade... success rate... Success rate... And success rate. Yep, which reminds me, we gotta do this as well. Remove... 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 Success... Success... And success. Here we go. Sell. Extract, extract. Dinosaur. Get this stuff out of the way. Jurassic Park. You know what? You know what will make me really happy is to see that the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, this game right here, to be available on Steam or GOG.com as a re-release.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Indeed. But I am saving you for last. Security. Even though I place a huge emphasis on security, it is the last one I want to focus on. So let's go ahead and finish these contracts with the science division. Oh, too expensive, my butt. Ah, it is expensive, though. But we'll get there. Achieve a dinosaur rating of a 1.0, which will happen once we get these Ceratosaurs up. A Ceratosaurus at the very least. So yeah. By the way, just double checking here. If you're able to hear me, please let me know in the chat at least. Because I'm starting to get this feeling that I might have muted. I might still be muted. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm recording just fine. That's good. Ready. Characters. Let's see here. Come on. With George Lambert. Huh. Gotta love that guy. He takes security very seriously. And yet he also puts it at risk at the same time. Let's see. We're starting to go broke here. May have to start selling some dinosaurs. I don't want to have to come to that, though. Or sell some fossils. Indeed. At least we're still making profit, but we're not making a whole lot. Ooh, shoot. Now we can actually get a second one going. Good. And I'm making them unmodified at the moment, so yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. Send you back. At least there's a 35%, a 95% chance of success here. Yeah. The rating's a lot higher than my best herbivore at the moment, all because of a carnivore. And speaking of carnivore, let's see how our feeders. Our feeders are doing fine. That's good. Let's see. Accuracy. It's and reload speed. Scheduling. Scheduling and scheduling. Let's see these upgrades as well. Reload speed. Can't get accuracy just yet. But that's okay. Beautiful. Look at that.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that surrounding.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Yeah, it may kill the other one there, gosh darn, but it will bring up the thrill seekers, in my opinion. It will be quite an entertaining show. Yes, I'll have to get rid of the body eventually, but hey, it's okay. Here we go. Now, well, at least our Ceratosaurus brought our dinosaur rating up considerably to well over 1 star. No, I don't murder, I just let violence happen. It ain't exactly murder if they kill each other. It's only murder when I put them down. And that will only happen when I'm in the need of protecting my park and their guests. So, no, I don't murder. It's just in their nature.
You've done some impressive work. And I thought I was the only competent one around here.
Oh, really? Well, it's time to do some entertainment contracts for a change.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Increase your island rating to 2 stars. Indeed. Let's see. Commercial park, indeed.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
One of these days I will. One of these days. But not right now. Well, at least having 2 Ceratosaurus is okay. GTA 5, and a dinosaur. I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah. Oh, that ain't that fascinating. Come on, get a contract done. Give me a contract. Come on. But so what kind of a dinosaur head is it there, Gosh? Oh no!
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Yes, sir. Good. That's the last thing I need is for the security division to happen. Or was that the
Your park is
entertainment?
nearing guest capacity. Hey! Now build a hotel so even more can stay. The more guests in the park, the more money in the bank, right?
Park capacity, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Contract. Entertainment.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Increase the dinosaur genome to at least 60%. Indeed. Oh boy. Yay, gotta love the T-Rex. Can't wait to unlock it in this game though. The T-Rex has always been my favorite dinosaur. Not just for his size, but for its ferocity and its tenacity as well. Ooh. And wouldn't you know, my two Ceratosaurus hasn't killed each other yet. Wouldn't you know? And there's an alpha. Wonderful. Oh, but one of them is... Oh, we need to put down some water. They're thirsty. Someone was thirsty. Now they're happy. That helps. Let's see here. View the genome library. Facility rating at capacity. 571. So, we need a hotel anyway. And why not?
Your reputation with the science division is impressive.
That should help a little bit. Oh wow, it's almost 50 minutes. It's almost an hour 50 into the stream. Oh boy. You know this is a fun game when I'm having a hard time engaging with you guys because I'm so focused on the game. It's interesting, but I need to start talking to you guys more often.
Here's a new contract. I thought of you first.
Incubate and release a Ceratosaurus with a dinosaur rating of at least 97. I'll have to sell it afterwards. In which I shall. Let's see. Modified genome with a rating of a 97. At the very least. Alrighty. Incubate.
That's how we do. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, already at 2 stars. That's good news. Entertainment mission.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Oh, you got some balls to say that.
Alright, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course.
Oh, now you
Yeah,
egotistic
no, what I'm
brat.
saying is, let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Indeed.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Word is that a new contract is available.
If it is available, then it's going to be for the entertainment venue.
Adding task.
I gotta sell you now. I'll have to go to China after this. Alright. Yeah, 2 won't they won't kill if there's 2. It's when you get to 3 that's a problem. And I have to create another Ceratosaurus anyway to complete the mission, so yeah, it has to be done.
En route to pick up the asset.
Here we go. And I'm keeping the alpha around. He'll prove very entertaining.
Yo, it's your buddy Isaac here, and I got something for you. And by something, I mean an offer for you to do something for me. Sounds good, right?
Alright, construct additional viewing galleries and platforms in order to increase dinosaur visibility to at least 55%? Oh boy.
Asset transportation in progress.
Well, here we go. He's almost ready for release. Nice.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
I didn't even build anything new. And it already went to 55%, which is good. Excellent. It looks like that dig site has been completely depleted, so let's go to China. So we can get a Harangosaurus. 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 However you like to pronounce it. And there it is. Uh-oh. We have a power outage. Right in my face.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered. Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Weak.
Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros.
I'm sure. Well, I'm gonna have to save here right now, guys. The stream is nearing its end. But I do have time to create some more. To finish up some things. Let's see. Fast food. Fast food. Fast food. Yep. Here we go. Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, I know you don't want to stop me from streaming, but my intended schedule right now is just 2 hours. But here's hope. It may be subject for change eventually. If I feel like I need to go much longer, I will.
Things are looking good around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
Alright. Dino bites. Nope. We're gonna go with the Dino Feast. And let's see. And it'll be just double the price there. And there we go.
We can always solve a few more problems. So make sure to review this contract.
Oh, Christ. I did not want that.
Many people equate money to security, and rightly so. Nice job.
Well, looks like I managed to do a security contract anyway, so that sucked.
You and I make a great team. I present the contracts, you complete them, everybody wins. So how about we rack up another win, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure. So, Ceratosaurus with a rating of at least 105. Indeed. Let's go ahead and extract these DNA and send this guy back out. And then save. And we're gonna call it quits from here tonight. So, this has been the Great Cliff Master starting up his first dinosaur theme park in Jurassic World Evolution. Stay tuned tomorrow for where we continue our live stream into Knights of the Old Republic 1 and continuing down the dark side. So, this has been the Great Cliffmaster signing out. Good journey, and I will see you in the next episode. So, bye bye.